So I have this wig that's right here, as you can see, an older wig, and it has glue on there. So this is 91% alcohol, and it has a little bit of astringent in it, or sea breeze. And then I have the Spa Essential 4x4 squares. So they look like this. Okay. So I got this from Walgreens, as you can see. So you're gonna spray this right where it's at. Take your 4x4 squares and you're going to push it away. You're not doing this, but you're just kind of like pushing it away. And depending on your glue, it should roll right up. There it goes. And I'm not using a lot of force, even though it might kind of look like it, but I'm really not. And it's just, it kind of like melts the glue away. And so then after I get the glue here, I'm going to take a comb and kind of get the glue out of the hair. So as you can see, like it's in the hair. So I'm going to take my little wet brush and kind of just comb it out. And I want to do this before I wash it, so that when I wash it, I can get a good clean, have a good clean wig. You can do this at your kitchen sink or in your laundry room if you have a sink in there. And so this is the wig that I'm going to be washing. I could use purple shampoos and stuff on that if I needed to, but I don't. The color's fine. So I'm just going to take my wet brush and I'm going to just make sure it doesn't have any tangles. If your wig is tangly, you want to make sure that you start down here, right? And you want to work your way up. So from the ends to the root, or to the lace. And you just want to get all the tangles out, okay? So after I do that, so now that I have enough water in the sink, I'm going to use my shampoo, and I'm going to do about 3 pumps, depending on how dirty this wig is, into the water. And the shampoo that I'm using is by Joico. It's their Color Endure line. You can really use any sulfate-free shampoo. Okay. Then I'm gonna let it sit for about a minute or so, and then I'll start agitating the wig around. Okay, so now I've let the wig soak for about a minute or so, and now I'm going to just flip it inside out and kind of agitate it in the water. I'm just running my fingers through it. Gloves are optional for you. I wear gloves because I have nails, like dip nails, and it messes up my nails, but it's optional. And you just kind of want to just run it through, just running your fingers through, not really tangling your wig. If you do get it a little tangly, it's okay. Happens. All right, it's pretty clean. The alcohol really gets it really clean. I'm gonna submerge it in the water again. And we're gonna wash this with clean water. This is like our preliminary wash. So now that we washed this and flipped the wig a couple times and washed our hairline, we're gonna unplug it. It's interesting. The other sink went off. And we're gonna let it drain, and then we're going to rinse it a couple times just to make sure that all the shampoo is out. It's like really loud. The next thing we want to do is you want to use your conditioner. I'm using the conditioner that matches with the shampoo, but if you have your favorite conditioner, you can really use that too as well. So just a couple notes that if I plan on gluing this back onto someone's head, I don't want to add something that has like lotion or oils around the hairline. So I'm just going to be a little cautious of, like, when picking up the wig, I'm going to just rub it in one hand. pick up the wig in my other hand, and I'm just gonna lightly kind of like just comb it through the wig, avoiding the lace. That's it. I'm gonna flip it back the normal way. Run my fingers through it, not using a comb. So just let it sit for a couple minutes. If it was tangly, this would be a good point or a good time to take out your wet brush that has like the little flexy bristles, and then kind of comb it through. I won't use this one because it has glue in it. So I'll get a clean one and then use it on the wig. So then now after I let it sit, I'm going to rinse it in a downward motion in the direction that I want the hair to fall. So I'm not going to be like flipping it and doing all that extraness. No. If I want the hair to lay like that, I'm kind of using my fingers and I'm just gently combing it through. So not to do a lot of manipulation when the... And that's it. You want to take your towel. Sorry, I'm from Texas, so that's a hard word for me to say. Towel. Take your thing and dry your wig. And wrap it. It's like I can't say the word Kyle. I have to say Kyle. And I'm just going to kind of squeeze the extra water out. I have a wig dryer, so I'm going to place this in my dryer. If you don't, you can just let this dry overnight. My advice is not to use a blow dryer unless your wig is like mainly dry and you're just trying to like get maybe this dry, or just kind of like using it to smooth it out. But please don't round brush your wig while it's wet. You will have so many holes in your wig, especially if it's lace. Just don't do it. So that's it.